Hi, this is Erin Clancy and you're watching Exploration News. Today I have Alexandra and Abby here to talk about Prince Henry the Navigator and Middle East, Asia, and European innovations. Later we will be talking about European motives for exploration. Okay, so now we're going to talk about Prince Henry the Navigator with Alexandra. So can you tell me what the first goal of Prince Henry the Navigator was?
So his first goal was to find gold in Portugal.
And what did he trade in Portugal?
Besides gold, he traded for ivory and also slaves.
Is there anything else you want to say about him?
So he lived in Portugal from 1394 CE to 1460, and he is responsible for a large portion of exploration in Portugal. He also created a famous school for scholars and started the transatlantic slave trade. He was also known as the Navigator. Even after his death, people continued searching for a way around Africa to get to Asia. During this time, the exploration evolved with the help of the carved designed ship, which it helped navigation exploration. In order to plan expeditions, Henry gathered the best navigators and geographers from around Europe. The navigators explored westward into the Atlantic and moved southward along the coast of Africa. Through the navigations, the geographers learned more about currents and wind patterns and changes in climates. Henry also had a desire to bring back merchants from other countries so we could learn more about the cultures. That's a wrap. Back to Erin.
Now we have Abby here to talk about the navigational innovations from the Middle East, Europe, and Asia.
During the 16th century, navigation developed rapidly. The exploration of the ocean used navigational advances to help them show the exact location of the discovery. Navigation is based on coordinates, which is longitude and latitude. Tools they used the celestial globe. The globe was a sphere that represented the Earth. These advances in technology were used to explore new land. During the 17th century, Islamic regions, so the Middle East, have advanced in education, such as math, astronomy, medicine, and chemistry. Advances in math were the Muslims created the concept of zero. Advances in astronomy were the Middle East astronomy calculated the diameter to show the world is round. Some advances in medicine were doctors were starting to perform more advanced surgeries, such as removing cataracts, kidney stones, and gallstones. Technological advances. They developed railroads and telegraph systems in the Middle Eastern states, such as Egypt, Iran, and the Ottoman Empire. Back to Erin with the motives for European exploration.
One of the main motives for exploring Asia was because the countries were looking for El Dorado, a mythical place where people would go to seek new worlds, gold, praise, and glory. Portugal, Spain, and France were motivated to convert non-Christians for the enhancement of the Catholic Church. They were all looking for spices and Asian commodities to gain wealth. They went to the Spice Islands of Indonesia and the west coast of India in the late 1400s. The first voyage across the Atlantic Ocean was in 1492, run by Columbus, but when he got to North America, he thought he was in Asia. All of the European countries were searching through North America to try and find a faster all-water route to Asia. The Portuguese were the only successful country in finding an all-water route to the East Indies for trade. Another motive for sailors to go on the trips to New World was because they lived in a monarchy. They were promised a higher spot on the class system and to be knighted personally by the monarch. Mercantilism was encouraged throughout the European countries, which meant that the country's government should do as much as they could to increase the country's wealth by bringing in silver and gold.
Thanks, Exploration News, for having us. See you soon.